Alright, it started. Oh, it was too late. I'm gonna just do it anyway. Green. Yo, I just hit 8 greens in a row. 81. Not really. Well, my build can't get to 99. The max is 80. It's 89. Oh, I'm going crazy. Oh, I missed that. I made 17, only missed one shot. 18. Yeah. I made 19, missed one. Green. I don't have really that many badges. All I have is 3 badges for shooting. That's about it. But these 3 badges is getting the job done. Yo, I just made a I made a half court. What was you about to say? Fortnite. I missed 2 shots. I made 23 threes. I got 500 VC from just playing by myself. Yep. Earlier I had 120K, and then I spent it on my overall. I don't really spend my VC on my styles no more.
Actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic.
I'm gonna do that once I get, yeah. And then that's when I'll start upgrading my character.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. The Staples Center downtown, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown.
Kevin, great to hear from you, and Anthony.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Bulls for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Williams. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso
My
in
matchup
for
of
Lonzo
overall
Ball.
I got matched up with a guy with an overall level of 88 on my career. His average points are 8 points a game.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's White. Off the left rim and out. And here's the Lakers. This run now up to 13-2. Davis, the pass to Money. Unloads.
Green, in your
Shot
mouth.
is good that time. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Shot clock at 6. Green passes to Caruso. The shot's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Right side Levine. And he lays it straight in.
Added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Passes it to Money. Puts up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White finds Green. And here's Vucevic. Excellent D from Howard.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Money drills the three-pointer. Money's got 5 points
in
so
their
far.
mouth, bro.
Bulls trail by 10.
Oh my god. Pause. Big pause.
Outside Levine. Bobbed up there for Green. Basket good.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but and we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Greg. So as we conclude, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top.
All right.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Westbrook against Ball. Low block shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 14 points.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants
Levine. Patrick Williams. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public.
Hello, Bum.
What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems,
Step. WTF. Stroke. That. Thing. Cuso. Eldred. Still want a Nike Tech.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game at 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like,
What are you doing for it?
This one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know. I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so
MOG 100
points.
See
where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers.
What you want me to do?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city.
Yeah, what you want me to do for it?
Stroke the thing.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA.
What?
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Milwaukee. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Brian. You could say the alley-oop is perhaps...
Oh, yeah. He's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind.
That's weird.
The Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Money. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent
from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. 1:58 left to play in the first. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. They grabbed their own miss. Johnson with a bucket.
Coaching staff cheering that kind of effort on from Stanley Johnson, working hard on the boards.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hill against none. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Stroke the thing.
None against Hill. And Ibaka with the basket. On the assist by Hill.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Here's Money.
Fast.
Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I gonna get you banned.
Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not getting me banned.
Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And some down shooting nights will happen, but Giannis says the Bucks will continue to play the right way.
Gotta keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and
the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's
You called me a bad word.
What did I call you?
He's checked in for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Allen. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive.
When did I say that?
And coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity. And they've gotten a lot of fast break points out.
All right.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson. DJ Augustine is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Money in at the small forward. Outside Holiday.
Stroke with Queen Janice.
Antetokounmpo outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a
Why y'all got fried?
Offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Christ.
You suck. I don't
We
know.
need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Because Perkins is a big personality. I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me. Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press. Ricky, I want to be here. All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agent.
That's so.
Give you some advice on these rumors. They not going nowhere, huh? Nah.
Get off the
They know what
game.
to do, all right? They've done it a million times. Appreciate you, Rick.
Drop down and give me 5-0. Bro, you some SHT. Workout. Bum. Worthless.
Hey, what you working on?
My dog just died, LOL. Get better at basketball.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Bro, ILL cook you. Run 90 miles. Right now. Oh yes. Happy. Come. Emoji face with monocle. WTF.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What? That didn't count. What is my... I can't even control it, bro. I'm missing my right joystick. Spotlight.
Daddy. LLO. L. L.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
LOL. Get in the game.
Green.
What game?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Four-door called.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan. So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan.
A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in its small forward. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. Greg.
It'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Brown kicks to Williams. Misses the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. None passes to Money. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's the pass to Brown. Here's Tice. Williams trying to break free. Tice, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Money.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Money. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Brown outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Here's Johnson, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Johnson has a great shot selection, looking only to take high percentage attempts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Augustine's checked in. Now White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. The layup off target. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 6. halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Lakers
is here for the Celtics. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And Los Angeles with some changes. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. DJ Augustine out there with Wayne Ellington. And there's Money. Then there's Howard. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Here's White. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Money. He's covered by Brown. The shot's good for Money.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
On the wing, Brown. Back to White. It's Brown on the wing.
Lakers foul number 29. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
For Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.